What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy J Dub, the number one comment on YouTube, and I'm back with another review. Today, I will be reviewing Love and Marriage DC. This is the reunion part 2. Before I get started, for those who are new to my channel, I do detailed reviews of reality shows. May not hit every single scene, but I try to pick out the most important parts to me, and maybe pick up some details you may have not have noticed. Now, in my intro, I am YouTube's number one commenter. So with this channel, it's all about the comments. I don't ask for the likes or the subscription. If you rocking with your boy J Dub, you're gonna do that anyway. However, I need those comments. This is what I do it for. That feedback, that energy, it keeps me going, gives me the energy to do these reviews. And in saying that, because I don't have a lot of time, I don't have sometimes energy from working all day, or I be so busy studying and all that kind of stuff. But right now I have to put some reviews out because I'm so far behind. The Dub fam has been very patient with me, so I got to do something. But before I get started, I'm going to do something special and different this time. Of course, because no one is paying me, I don't do advertisements, but I do believe in supporting black businesses. And I got one right here that's real personal and near and dear to my heart. This is Rock Solid Reboot. These are fresh juices from vegetables and fruits. And this is a good friend of mine from way back in the day, the old DC, Mr. Rock Hilton. He's been doing this for several years. And let me tell you, I've never led y'all wrong before. You know, I give it the real, even though we are friends. It has nothing to do with this. Is a 100% organic quality product. Now, like I said, you wanna just do something to introduce something healthy in your life, or he even has setups where you can do different daily juice cleansing. I'm telling you, not only is this juice healthy, natural, organic, top quality, it's delicious. I won't drink this one because it doesn't belong to me. You know, I look out for my people. I had to borrow this one. That's how fast these juices go in my house. Like, everybody's drinking them. Everybody's loving them. But go to rocksolidreboot.com. Check Rock Hilton out. He got a story on there. Got his options. He even ships the juices. They are actually fresh juice that are made daily. I've seen it with my own eyes. Everything is fresh. Everything is organic. And like I said, not only that, it's delicious. So I just wanted to shout that out because that is something huge. And I definitely want to support a black business, especially an excellent one. And not only that, like I said, this is a great product. This is a great man of character. So show him some love. Show him some support. Guess what? You looking at me now. He even saved your boy J Dub life one day by just using his words. We're going to have to tell that story on Patreon. But like I said, check it out. Rock Solid Reboot. Go to the website. Get your orders in. You won't be sorry. I'm telling you. It's 100% excellence. All right. Let me get back into this thing because it's been a while. And as far as the reunion, it's part 2. So we picked right up where Carlos is like, they're in a calmer setting because it got kind of heated with DJ Quick in Winter, and they trying to sift through all these alleged rumors on Ashley and Quick and Jamie and Arena. Now, it's safe to say for me, you know, I struggled with warming up or accepting Winter. She kind of got me in the end. She fooled me. I thought she was a naturally good person. She just was misunderstood, but I can say I'm no longer a Winter fan. I don't want to see her anymore. She can go. I just don't see her for her no more because we don't need any, let's say, clout chasers, groupies, snakes in the grass, or whatever the case may be. Even though when I say snakes in the grass, you know the boy J Dub actually loves snakes. But she got to go. I don't trust her at all. And Winter's the type of person why celebrities, they make you sign an NDA just to make sure you're not taking pictures of them or talking about what you've seen or heard around them because you can't trust them. You know, I'm no celebrity, but I mean, that's Winter's the exact reason why it's very hard to trust new people around you. You never know what their motives are or what they scheming on. So Carlos pretty much got to the bottom of it in trying to lock Winter down and like what type of tea or dirt she got on Jamie and Quick. And she's pretty much saying she's got photos, she's got texts, she's got records. I don't know what kind of records. She wouldn't really elaborate. But to me, Winter doesn't have any credibility, even if she has some truth in the matter at all. I just don't trust her, and I'm really disappointed in myself for gravitating towards at the end. She got me real good, but Winter kind of put it out there that like the cheating room was really kind of focused on DJ Fun Size, and allegedly, according to Winter sources, that Quick had an affair with an employee at a club called Park. Now, Park is actually called Park at 14th because the club Park is on 14th Street Northwest. It's a let's say like a restaurant type brunch spot, and it's very popular. It's been popular, very popular for many years because they either have like a celebrity DJ there, or they'll have some live music, and the food is pretty good. So there could be some truth to it or what have you. And, you know, Quick lives in Baltimore. He down D.C. He probably telling, let me stop. I don't know what he's telling him, but, he down in D.C. I don't think the story's far-fetched. But, again, it's coming from clout chasing Winter, so I can't go with it. So you can really see why they discussing all these rumors and all this allegedly. Winter's eating this up. She's loving it. And that's a problem for me. Like, she's thriving in that. She needs to have or focus on her own story instead of trying to, I guess, cause drama or discourse. But guess what? Most of the time, that's what reality TV producers want. They want that drama. They want that discourse. And like I said, Quick at this point, he's like checked out. He got his head down. Jamie, like, you can tell he's steaming hot, eyes glossy, like he ready to kill almost. And Jamie pretty much told Winter like how she's behaving or the route that she's taking to kind of mess up their marriages is on some clown Bama And then Country Chris got to jump in now. Hold up, Jolly Green John. Hold up. Now, I'm from Alabama, Chris, shut up. We've been saying Bama for before I was born. That's the thing. We ain't got nothing to do. It may be derived from country Alabama, but who cares? Bama is our word. We've been saying it. It ain't going to stop, and this ain't the time. Jamie was just letting her know like how upset he was and how crazy that was for her to really like kind of do that. Because, people would take shots at their marriage or things that aren't true, or even if they were true. Like, you don't put us out there like that. You don't talk about us like that. And especially if it ain't true, it would piss anybody off, or anybody would take it personal. So, yeah, we ain't come here for that. We came here for stories or getting into people's lives and all that kind of stuff. Not about who might be cheating or what they did and all that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. So, in the end, Winter's going to give her like fake apology and saying she wants to move on. And like, how could anybody move on with her, include Monique? You can't trust Winter. I said it. People say it's different. I say she's like the paid villain for Carlos King or whatever. But Winter comes off like, oh no, if I knew it was this much drama, I wouldn't even been involved in all that. I don't believe that. I believe she wants that fame. She enjoys that. And even Monique pointed that out, that you can see like her in the after show, she likes stirring the pot or causing the drama. So Carlos, he wasn't done stirring the pot. He actually focused on Arena and Jamie, and he asked Arena, like, did she sacrifice a lot, being a wife and a mother and all that? And unfortunately, Arena took that bait because Carlos didn't mean any good by asking her that. He got exactly what he wanted. And when that question was asked, Arena answered, and you could see immediately her and Jamie was divided. And I really did not like that because it's almost like you at a press conference. You gotta say the right things. You give something, but not give too much. And according to Jamie, he's saying Arena, as long as he's known her, she's been a person who exaggerates things. And again, he knows Arena, and I'm gonna go with that. That's his perception. And Arena absolutely threw Jamie under that bus, but then cleaned up, say, he's a good dad. Like, you can't say that. You can't throw somebody on the bus like Jamie said, and then back it up and say, oh no, he's great. And Carlos got even messy. He started to include DJ Quick in the conversation, asking about has Jamie does he think he's been overreacting? And Quick was like, yeah, I think so, because Ashley says no one gets credit. I don't even want to finish the quote. I mean, I don't nobody want to hear that. One, Quick, you got your own stuff to clean up. Two, everybody ain't from DC, but that's the only place I know, and people don't move. Men don't move like that. We move in silence. We ain't getting into nobody else's business. I don't care if we on a show. You'd be like, I don't know. I mean, you tell them something. Well, I didn't see Jamie overreact, or Arena knows better than I do. Say something. Not that. Like, Quick reminds me of a housewife. He wants to get messy. He wants to be in the mess too. We don't move like that. Not in DC. This ain't DC for real. So that's what it's showing up. The men are showing up like that. Because you can see at the time, Jamie's pissed for the most time, but he's kind of like being like really quiet because that's how we move. That's how we move. But like I said, I just wanted Quick to shut up. And Carlos' plan worked perfectly. He got what he wanted out of Raina. Her and Jamie are now divided, and now at this point they're going down the list of what they've done, like I guess for their children, because that's what Carlos created, a division. So they got to go, well, I picked them up from school, or I went to work, then came back, and all. I'm like, y'all, they doing too much. Carlos did that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I hated that. A wise woman once told me in marriage, it ain't never 50-50. Somebody's always going to be pulling some extra weight on either side. And in those situations, you don't take count of who did what and who did this. We got the same goals. Sometimes it's going to be a little heavy on a person, but we're working for the same goals. Everybody has different situations. Everybody has less or more flexibility in situations. So I really did not like that they put Jamie and Arena in that spot, and they just went for it. And back in the dressing room, Jamie was burning hot, like you could fry egg on his head. He was heated, and like I said, he told her like, "Hey, you threw me under the bus, then you try to clean it up. It don't work like that. You're painting me in a certain way," and that's how it was going. Like, this is TV. You gotta kind of, everybody's new to this, but you gotta kind of watch what you say and how you put things out there. Yeah, you can answer a question, but you can't give everything or just say anything, whether it's true or not. Again, that's how we move. And Jamie even warned her, like, the bully came out, the bulldog. He's like, hey, you wanted to be on this. I'm supporting you on this, but you keep playing the way you do, it might get ugly. And I know he doesn't mean any threats like physical harm. It's like, you can see they really fussing on TV because Carlos got what he wanted, and he's putting them against each other. And as I say, real people from DC like Jamie and Arena are not made for reality TV. We're too real. We're too private. But you got to take the opportunity. I would have took it too. Let it be whatever happened, because it's a once in a lifetime thing and you can build so much from it. But I guess it's a sink or swim kind of situation. You just got to do the best you can in the situation and make the most out of the opportunity, because I sure would take it. So they got a little deeper into Jamie and Raina, into their family. And this is what I was been waiting for. Why? Because like the first segment, they barely touched on Jamie and Raina like until the end. And Jason and Jamie Jr. came out, and Big Jamie was visibly moved by like when he was talking about his sons, because I'm sure what he said, he endured a lot, or they endured a lot in trying to raise their sons to get them to the point where they at. Because pretty much Jason, he's saying like his social media is blowing up. He's looking forward to going to his new school so he can work on being independent. He wants a girlfriend, and he wants to work for his favorite company, Apple, because he believes in their products. He enjoys using their products, and he wants to teach other people with disabilities how to use their products. I think that's an excellent idea. I mean, Apple should be banging down the door to get at him. That's an excellent idea. Now that Apple already running the world anyway, everybody is into Apple and got to have Apple something, including me, except the phone. I don't do the phone. I tried it. I tried to be a follower. It didn't work out for your boy. But anyway, excellent idea. Apple, get with the Tylers and get with Jason's agent so y'all can start having them show people with disabilities around the world how to use the products. Train them to do so. And Lil Jamie kind of spoke on his situation with Big Jamie as far as like how their relationship has gotten closer, and he's gotten into a more mature mindset, to allow, and that happens often, especially with boys. When boys are 13, they ready for their independence. So when they're men, they definitely are trying to do their own thing, even though sometimes they don't know no better or they don't know what's best for them. And he also, Lil Jamie is focusing on, I guess, beating his pending case. Now, as we see, like in the real world, as I see, like on social media, Lil Jamie's working with his father and amongst other things and doing positive things. So I'm assuming that the court case is going well, as even Lil Jamie said that it doesn't look like he's going to get jail time. So that obviously maybe he hasn't been in too much trouble before. So it may be something that he can get let's say a mild punishment for, or whatever they're going to do. And yeah, like I said, this is what I've been waiting for. I was trying to have them dive deeper in it because, as I said, y'all know my opinion. I'm biased with it in the sense of Jamie and Raina are true, native, old school DC people. And that's a rare breed. It's a dying breed because the new society has like wiped most of that away in my area. It's all about the new, the generation. It's so much that we need to carry from the old school up until now that would be so helpful, because it's like it's out of order. That's what I'm gonna say before I go too deep. And in closing, pretty much everybody's talking like on what they doing as far as updating of like how the show went for them or what they're doing as far as their career wise. And Quicksilver, he being a little girl, like comparing himself to Monique, like firing little shots, like, oh yeah, my radio show is syndicated and all that kind of stuff. And Monique like, why would I be jealous? And absolutely, like, DJ Quicksilver, you might be upgrading or getting your level up, but you're not there with Chris and Monique. So stop trying to compare yourself. Even if you was, that's a bad trait. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a bad trait. So Quicksilver said he's gonna stop trying to outwork somebody and out vacation everybody, including Monique and Chris. Again, DJ Fun Size, your money might be up, but it's not where Chris and Monique money is. So just shut up. Ashley got her book out. It's finally, she want everybody to go do that or whatever it's called. Get that. I don't know, but we see an update on, really, I'm gonna say Raina, and Raina is kind of let's say tight-lipped about what she's doing. She's putting out a new product called Perfect by Raina, and that's a great play on, I guess, the situation on the show, because like when the psychic was talking to Raina and Jamie, and the psychic was saying like she strives for perfection, and that's a marketing mind, and I like that. We didn't really get to hear what Jamie's working on in the future. I don't know if it was edited out or he was just saying he's more so reflective of how he comes across to his family, his wife, his children, and working on his attitude. Now we go to the Samuels, and we know Country Chris is. We already know his answer. I just want to be a better Chris, and I want to listen to my wife and let her know I'm working on me, but I ain't got a job though. Monique was looking like she was disgusted. She got the nerve to be looking like that. I think she forgot. I guess it's been 10 years. It's been so long. I think she felt she built all that wealth that they have on her rap career or her Not for Lazy Moms segment. I don't know. All the real estate they got for something that she did, but that's not it. Monique's just saying pretty much that the show, I guess, has shined a light on them working on their marriage, and something positive came out. So that was pretty much it. I don't know if it's a part 3. I don't think it is. I don't think we need one. So drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. I wanted to just make sure I put some content out for y'all. I know y'all been patient. And I got a whole lot to catch up on. And I am going to work on it because I'm excited for what's to come. Like, I really want to review Married at First Sight because I have a lot to say about that show. I still need to do Married for Medicine. I don't think I did one episode yet, and I still need to do Housewives, and I gotta catch up. And guess what? Ready to Love just passed, and I got something to say on that. I'm not so excited, but I know the people want to hear. So drop down in the comments, tell me what you think, something I missed, something you want to say. And as I always tell y'all could be anywhere in this YouTube world, but you're here with me. I really appreciate it, and I really mean it.